And offensively, after the first game of the season, losing quarterback Jared Jenkins, having Declan McCarthy and RJ Hart kind of step up for you. So talk about what they've done so far stepping into the quarterback role.
Yeah, well, I think it's a competition, right? Like that's the biggest thing is that, hey, you don't know when your number's going to be called, but now it's about finding ways to help move the ball, help protect the football. I think both have shown positive flashes, but now it's every day in practice. Like, what are you putting on tape? What are you doing to continue to gain the trust of the group? And we were very fortunate for a long time. You had a guy number 8 that was really special, and was worked his tail off at that position. And now those guys are back where 8 was when he began his career, right? Like, and it's different skill sets and all that stuff, but in terms of now, hey, you got to stack those days and continue to prepare and earn the right to be confident in those moments and to make sure that they're able to get things done. So that competition is alive and well, and I'm excited to see them continue to grow in that, and our offensive staff continuing to make sure that they're in positions to go make some plays.
And at your wide receiver position, some new names getting sprinkled in there with Naheem Bragg, Gavin Gennarelli, Chris Brown, but some household names in Josh Ludlow and Avery Kozer making an impact.
Yeah, I mean, I think the perimeter crew is doing a really good job. Gavin is a guy who was a freshman a year ago who, I thought did a great job working his tail off. You know what I mean? In terms of the off season, we had some great exit meetings about, hey, I want to be able to contribute. And, we kind of laid that out for him in terms of the mental prep needed plus the physical prep. And he went and did that, and that's given him some opportunities. Avery and Luds, right? Similarly, have grown since the last year. Avery especially, he's put on some great weight, and now he's playing very physical, making contested catches. Naheem and Chris as well. They were new additions that they're guys that are great teammates and really work hard. It's fun to watch them. They're just taking off, so to speak, and we can continuously to get them the ball in certain situations. They're going to be able to make some plays.
And your running back room as well, Joey Richmond, Jed Bendekovitz, Dorian Thomas throwing his name into the ring. We've seen a heavy dose of him the latter half of last week, and Cameron Tinajero as well. So seeing a lot of them step up into new roles or continue their roles from last season into this season.
Yeah, I think that is a exciting room for sure. I think the big thing with them is, hey, carving opportunities, right, to affect the game, whether the ball's in or out of their hands. That's where, the guys who will continue to play more, that's what it'll be, is guys like, hey, whether I have the ball in my hands or not, am I positively affecting the play, right? And it's exciting to see that room have that much talent and good young men in there that are going to try to take that. It's exciting to watch for sure. And now it's, again, can we continue to strain to all be, hey, right now we're at 9 and 10 out of 11 on a play executing. Right, and in high-level college football, that's what teams take advantage of. So now we got to strain for that 11 for 11, and that'll give us an opportunity to come out on the right side of some things.